Shavuot as well, and hopefully it will be a good week. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We are back once again to sing through Havdalah, say Shalom to Shabbat, say goodbye to Shabbat, and hello to a new week. Oh, that was nice. Yeah. So thank you all for joining us, whether you're on our website or YouTube or here on Facebook. Before we sing through Havdalah, we've been asking a question every week, and it's been working out pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
And especially when you mention a song that I repeatedly tell you gets stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's do not mention this song.
Yes.
He mentioned that song last week, everyone.
Yes.
Do not mention it again.
Okay.
Please.
I will not.
It's stuck in my head again. I'm not even going to say what it is. You can watch the video from last week. Anyway, we would love to hear from all of you. What is something great that happened this past week? What is something joyful, some good news, some silver lining, some small thing perhaps that made you happy? It can be a big thing too. What's something good that happened this week? Just to share a little bit of light, a little bit of happiness, a little bit of joy. As we are going through these winter months and things are gray and snowy and all of that, that has affected my mood. At least for me, definitely coming from LA, I realized that it actually really does have an effect on my mood. So whether it is for you or not, it's still nice to share with each other those things that are happening. So Mike, you have anything fun going on?
There's a couple of things.
A couple of things. Wow.
Yeah. What a surprise, huh? I'd say the first one is, I just love a good snowstorm, and we really got some snow in, and that's pretty neat. Getting all this snow. The second thing is, I got a new job this week, and it's very exciting. Yeah. So that's great.
Yeah, that is great.
And I'm excited for things to come here. It'll be really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How about you?
Exciting. Oh, well, that's definitely been a very exciting part of the week for sure. And I was thinking about how sunny it's been, because even though we've had this snowstorm, it's been a sunny week, and I love the sun. My cats love the sun, and they are just rolling around having a great time. And I don't know, that just feels really nice.
Yeah, I think. It's very nice.
Yeah, we had a great Shabbat service last night also, and for me, just hearing those songs and singing together, that just really helps ground me.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really helps a lot.
Me too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So if you've got something good that's going on this week, it can be a big thing, it can be a small thing, it can be literally anything. Maybe even just having a nice cup of coffee. We gotta have those little things in life, for sure.
Gotta have coffee.
Coffee for sure.
One of the best parts of the day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
For sure. So
there's always something to look forward to when you wake up, because there's some coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very, very true. Yeah, absolutely. So if there's something good that's going on in your life, would love to hear about it. And we need those things. We need to think about those things to help ground us and help keep that perspective. For sure. All right.
There's a new episode of WandaVision.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Oh, very exciting. Every week. It's been very exciting. And Havdalah should not take as long as it would take for me to say all the things that I feel.
And I know that this is one from this week, actually. It's happening technically next week, but the Super Bowl is tomorrow.
Super Bowl is tomorrow.
I'm not super happy to see Tom Brady in another Super Bowl, but
you're very, very generous.
It's always exciting to have a Super Bowl. That's just fun. And there's so many healthcare workers that are getting tickets this year. I think everyone gets free tickets.
Great. That's great.
So that's awesome for them.
That's awesome. Yeah. That is great. Yeah, I feel like having sports. I just put on basketball all the other days. It's just nice to have sports on. Yeah, and hopefully a great thing that'll happen this week is that Tom Brady will lose and then he will retire. That is what I hope will happen. And those are my feelings. And if you don't agree with them, then that's fine. But that is how I feel. And I think something else actually that you reminded me about that's been great is all of the members of our community. So many folks in our community are getting their vaccination shots. Mm-hmm. And that's something that when we asked a similar question last night for Shabbat, A lot of people mentioned they've had both shots, they've had one, they're getting their next one at the end of the month. And to me, just to hear that that's happening in our community is really gives me a lot of hope. It really feels real in a different way. It's people in your community. So
my sister got her shot today.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
right.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
First
shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. She feeling all right?
Good job, Molly.
Good job, Molly.
Yeah.
Oh, we're feeling okay.
Yeah.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, let's do some Havdalah.
Havdalah.
I like how I maybe lost some viewers when I said my feelings about Tom Brady. Listen, everyone, I'm not going to share those opinions often, but when it comes to Tom Brady, I'm unapologetic. I can tell you why another time. Maybe not tonight. So grab your candles, grab some wine or some water or something that you don't mind sticking those candles into. I always like to warn people because you get some nice something in there, and then you regret it. And some kind of spice. It can be just out of the, if you've got just a spice box, literally any kind of spice. It can be a nice smelling plant. Anything that smells nice to remind us of the sweetness of Shabbat. Hi, Adelaide. Thanks for joining us. Got your first vaccine today as a school employee. The family history, including things like naturalization papers. Ooh, that's so exciting,
Very
Betty.
cool.
Yeah, definitely. Would love to hear some things that you learn. If there's new information there, but even just having those documents is really, really cool. That's awesome. Great. Well, we'd love to hear any other things that are going on that are good things during the week, this past week, that we can take with us, just like we take the sweetness of that spice. We'll take with us all those good things. All right, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen yai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei besamim borei minei Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh yadai yadadadadai yadai yadadadadai yadadai 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 yadadadadai yadai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. So, if you haven't taken a sip yet of your Kiddush, and I'd like us to take a moment and just focus on that good thing that's happening, that piece of good news, a good thought, a good hope for the week, something that we're looking forward to as we extinguish the lights of the Havdalah candles to signify that the week is beginning. Let's set that intention to take that thing with us into the next week. Maybe also feelings of health and healing, sending that out to yourself or to someone else in the world. Let's do that. And I'm going to move these out of the way. I don't trust myself. And we're going to keep on singing with Eliyahu Hanavi. Last week we did Miriam Hanaviyah, Miriam the prophetess. We're back to Eliyahu this week. We pray that this week is one with more wholeness and more healing, one that brings the world closer to a world that we envision, one that is unified, one that is peaceful, and hopefully we will see that world come to fruition.
Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishmi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimera B'Gavriyu, Yavo Eleinu, B'Mashiach Ben David, B'Mashiach Ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishmi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu,
That's nice. Excellent. It sounded a little bit like Star Wars to me. Does Eliyahu Hanavi sound like Star Wars to you a little bit?
No.
No, it's just me?
Yeah.
I just imagine Star Wars into things, everyone. I would apologize, but, you know, I'm okay with it. The look of judgment from Mike, everyone. So whatever you were feeling, that was coming at me. Right here. I'm sorry you don't hear Star Wars. That sounds like a problem that you have.
I guess so. It's my problem.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Well, we're going to continue singing Shavua Tov with the hope that we have a good week. All of us except Tom Brady.
Yes. I think that's fair.
I think that is fair.
He's had enough to do.
I agree. But more importantly, I hope all of you have a good week. A week of goodness and peace and healing. And we'll keep on singing together.
Shavua Tov, 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 Shavua Tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov. Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov.
We wish all of you a wonderful week and a wonderful rest of the weekend. We're going to start our week right back here tomorrow morning with yoga with Julia, which will be a wonderful way to center, our minds and our bodies for the week ahead. So I'll encourage you to, if you want to watch all of the drawings, that is, I believe, at 9. So that is very, very exciting tomorrow to hear all the winners from that. And a lot of other fun stuff coming up this week, which you can find in our e-window and in our bulletin and on the Facebook page. So as usual, lots of fun ways to stay connected with our TBS community this week. And I think that's it. I think that's all we got. Thank you, Mike, for joining me again.
No problem.
And thank you to everyone out there for joining us as well. Shavua Tov, and we will see you soon. Good night, everyone.